Hello, Internet. This is Rising World, and this is the mining outpost near Parapa Palace. I never actually gave this a name. I should... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, welcome to the Empirical Sword. I'm Loadmaster DLC 79. What I want to do in this episode... If I can reach... Can I reach? Yes. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Basically, I want to extend this so that it doesn't look so weird. And I should mention that one of the where's my mouse? There. One of the reasons that I love these open world, survivally, buildy, crafty type... Click and drag. One of the reasons I love these open world, survivally, buildy, crafty type games is the freedom. The freedom to just go and do and follow my own choices, forge my own path, things like that. You know what? I believe that we just don't get enough of that in our real lives. And normally this is where I'll be like, you know what? I'll talk about that more at the end of the episode. But this is going to be a bunch of tedious building. Most of it's mindless, and I hopefully won't need to focus on it. So you know what? I'll continue talking about it right now. As boring as that will be. Let's be boring. There we go. Anyway, I believe that part of the reason that we don't get enough of the... I'm stuck. Part of the reason that we don't get enough... I'm stuck! Part of the reason that we just don't get enough of the personal freedom in our real lives is we're just not taught how to get it. And I partly blame the school system for that. And luckily for you, I have an entire playlist where I talk about things that schools should be teaching but isn't. No, there. Why do I have an odd number? That doesn't make sense. That happens a lot in this game. I start out with an even number. And now it's even. Oh, because 27, that's odd. Okay, so by the time I'm finished, it should be even. Yes? Question mark. Maybe? I don't know. Am I going to have enough? I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Well, I have more trees. I can always kill those. That's a fun thing to do in an episode. Just killing trees. Let's do that stack. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to have enough. Well, you know what? I'm going to need more logs for the ramps that I was talking about at the end of the last episode. So, yeah. It kind of works out a little. Admittedly, I should have done the tree killing, the kill treeling off camera. But I didn't, because I'm a doofus. Yep, I'm a doofus. Okay, so we're gonna go kill some trees. How do I want to do this? Are these even ready? I can never tell. Okay, those kind of fat. Those not kind of fat. Okay, so those are too young. So I guess I kill these. And yeah, I put some more up here just because, why not, right? And I do it like this because if a lot of the trunks start accumulating down there... Why are you... Okay, if a lot of the trunks start accumulating down there, I get epic frame rate drops But apparently these things don't reduce the frame rate as much. So I do it like that. Plus, it's cool to watch the logs just fall out of nowhere. Although, you have to be careful with that, because I've noticed that when saplings fall and they hit the ground, sometimes they glitch through the ground and fall through the world. Bob had a muscle spasm there for a minute. Apparently I need to... Oh, no, that's right, I have to hold it. Sometimes I get impatient and I forget to eat all the way. Things that Bob does. Okay, yeah. Very entertaining YouTube right now. But yeah, back in the old days, I used to try to do the whole school doesn't teach thing right in the middle of gameplay, and I just, you know, the game is usually distracting, so I can't focus as much as I want to, and I just felt it was like boring, you know? And that's why I have the School Doesn't Teach playlist, so I can do that over there and focus a little more on gameplay over here. Why are you stuck? Just glitching through things. That's what we're doing. I don't like it when they fall behind the row. It's you get this little pile up, and some of them get stuck, like those. And then some of them are like perpetually stuck. Maybe if I remove this one, they will fall. Some of them fell. So maybe if I remove this tree. And then we get more. We get more. But yeah, I think this actually works better with the palm trees than with the acacias. Because the acacias, they're all very horizontal-ish. And I think they tend to get stuck inside the slope more than the palm trees. I think. Fall. Go down into the trough where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be down there. Go. Go fall. Okay, don't. I'm just going to take the entire line. And if I were focusing on something other than just talking... this would go a little bit faster. See, that looks neat right there. What just passed by the screen very, very quickly. And this is probably going to get me a lot more logs than I need. Oh well. I mean, I can use them for something. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. I mean, worst case scenario, I run out of coal, and I need to use them as furnace fuel. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to need a lot more iron for some of the things at Parapa Palace. And I have iron, it's just not smelted. Because I've been doing other things. You know, like mining and building. Don't go outside, don't go outside! They're what? I need a better wall. And now to pick up the ones that are glitching through this. And yeah, they went outside. But now I just spam E. And I kind of need to remember here that I rebound my buttons. So for everybody else, it's spam F. See, pretty much every single game I've ever played, the default interact button is E. Putting it on F is just weird for me. I pretty much rebind all the buttons on every single game I play now. Because they want to make sprint control, and that's hard for me to reach. Or maybe it's sneak is on control, and sprint is shift. Although shift is kind of hard for me to reach as well, because, I mean, okay, yeah. But, I mean, control, yeah, that is hard for me to reach. Light, so I can maybe see the things that glitch through. Maybe. Found that guy. What about the guys that fell through, or fell out? I'm not finding them. Do I have any over here? The sand is bright. There. I think that is it. Now I will replant later because I want to do the building. Okay, so what do I need? I need more blocks. So that is what? Wood blocks? No. Wood planks. And it is... What was it? This one? Oh yeah, block. Material 100. Make a few of... I made too many of those. I made a few too many of those. Maybe I have enough ramps now? Let's go see if I have enough ramps. Oh, and I need the corner ramps too. I'm just derping all over the place right now. But let's at least see if I have a decent number of ramps. I think I do. Yes, I think I do. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. So this hopefully gives the correct impression of what I'm thinking. Obviously I need the corner ramps, and maybe I want to make it bigger. I need more dirt for that though. Because, I mean, I could technically destroy that down there and then use the farmland blocks up here to make this bigger. I could do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I might do that. And here's the thing. I promised that I was going to do a wall around all of this and put lights around it. And I forgot that I was doing that. So you know what? Let's start building a wall. Wait. Let's find this. I think it's this one, maybe. I can't. Let's do it this way. It's going to be 26. 26. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we started building a wall. Now, I think I want to make it a little bit taller. Or do I? Do I? I don't know. I mean, I would kind of like to be able to kind of look out and enjoy the view, you know? Maybe. So if we have that there, and I get up close to it like this, yeah. See, if I use the block, see how much of the view I'm blocking? But I use this guy, I can see. See? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. But then use the regular blocks over here. And I'll probably have like a doorway over here or something. I need refresh the stacks. Yeah, I probably have like a doorway over here, and that area over there, I want to use that for, I don't know, storage or something. I mean, long-term thinking. Long-term thinking, this mining outpost is probably going to be supplying a lot of the stone for a lot of the builds that continue on this world. Assuming I continue this world. I mean, if there's like a major terrain generation update, yeah. That's... This world would technically be obsolete then. How committed do I want to be to this world? That is a question. As I am pondering that question, let me go downstairs and finish building the thing that I started building, but then had to kill trees because I couldn't continue building because I didn't have the materials to continue building. That was a convoluted thought process. Let's go with a full stack. There we go. Yep. And I just realized I don't have the lights that I kind of promised. I will eventually have lights. Eventually, one day. We know how that works. 50 episodes later, we have lights. There we go. Sorry for staring into the sun for a little bit. It was unavoidable. Okay. Be careful wielding the Chuck Norris axe. So yeah, now we have this. Kind of have a roof over the thing. I could probably have more lights, you know, like over these workstations here. Although this is not exactly a workstation. I need to replicate that over here. Not because I have to, but because it would look better. So let's take a look at it from up top. And yeah, all these planks, I feel like I need to remove and renovate them. That's kind of why I want the storage over there. So that I can put things over there to store all of this loot. So that I can remove these chests and barrels. And then remove all this. And just kind of move. You know, I did a little experiment with the planks, and it works. It's just, I mean, for one, if I get a little accidentally happy with the Chuck Norris axe, I have a giant hole in the floor. And then there's the fact that if I'm thirsty, I can't. I know I'm supposed to use the canteen, but this is infinite water. And in fact, sometimes it's super infinite water because sometimes it duplicates. But yeah, this looks nice. I mean, it's a little weird here, but I'm kind of okay with that. And I definitely need to set a doorway over here. And yes, I need more of the plants down there up here. There are a lot of things that I need to work on, okay? All of my efforts lately have been into mining down there and building Parappa Palace. That's where my focus has been. Oh, do you see the texturing that I see? I mean, I know that these blocks are already kind of with the textures because you can see. But now, the ramps, they don't even line up properly. I don't like this texture. I mean, I like it. I mean, you know, this right here, this looks neat. But the connections, they don't look neat. Okay, just ignore the OCD. Ignore the OCD. Ignore the OCD. Ignore the OCD. Ignore it. Just totally ignore it. We're not worrying about it. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, school doesn't teach. You know, I'll provide a link to that playlist at the end of the video. It might even be on screen right about now. And by the way, thank you for watching. You don't have to spend your time watching these videos, but you do, and I thank you for that. And if you want to see more, subscribe and hit that bell icon, because the bell icon turns on notifications. And notifications are how you get notified when I drop videos like this. It's kind of neat how that works. And in the next episode, I have yet to decide. I mean, Parappa Palace, it is getting so close. And by so close, I mean, it is getting so close to the point where I have to put tons and tons of stone into the walls and ceilings, and the columns and pillars and whatnots, and then start working on the details, and then, you know, putting a mountain of sandstone around everything. It's so close! It's strange how my brain kind of ignores how much work is involved in the work. But anyway, I will be doing something in the next episode, and I will see you then.